on some BLM land that's about 10 miles outside of Moab. It's a nice, quiet place. I think if you're here in the off season, when it's busy, I'm sure it's pretty crazy. But we've been staying there a couple nights. It's nice and quiet and we like it. So today the plan is to go to Dead Horse Point State Park. We've been there before and did a little bit of mountain biking there and enjoyed the little bit that we did. So today we're gonna do the 14-mile loop and check out their trail system. It's great views of the canyon and we really liked it. So we're gonna go check out that. Hello ladies. Yeah. Maisha just realized that there's friends outside. Yeah. You see them, Maish? You see those cows? Yeah. That woke you up. So we're at the visitor center. We're gonna take Intrepid to Great Pyramid, to Big Chief, to Crossroads, to Whiptail, which we haven't done. So this whole section we haven't done. We haven't done Crossroads, Whiptail, Twisted Tree, and Prickly Pear. And it looks like Twisted Tree and Prickly Pear are a little bit more difficult, so that'll be nice to have more technical stuff. This side was pretty mellow and didn't have anything too crazy. So that's the plan, about 14.4 miles if I did my math right. And yeah, we're gonna go check that out.
2 days ago we did Slick Rock. Yesterday we were pretty tired and sore from that, not very motivated to do much. So we did some short hikes and now we're back on the bikes. We're gonna do a big old loop for us today. I think most of our rides are usually like 8 to 10 miles. Today we're gonna do 14 and a half or so. I have a 2x chain ring up front and it feels good to be back in the second one. Almost the entire time we were at Slick Rock I was in the first one because those hills are so steep. You gotta be in your easiest gear to get up. We're gonna take Intrepid to Great Pyramid to Big Chief. Then we're across the road. We'll be in some all new territory. And I think the trails are a little bit tougher over there. But we haven't been on that side yet, so we'll see. What's really cool about Dead Horse Point State Park is this entire trail, at least on this side of the road, rides along the top of a mesa. So you have great views throughout the ride. And in October, it was pretty unique because there was still snow and ice on the trail. Nice. So Dre and I were just talking and she was mentioning that this is one of her most favorite places to ride out of everywhere we've been. And it's just because it's got a little bit of everything. It's got smooth single track, little techie sections, rocks, sand, mountains, mesas, and canyons, all in the same place. It's a good time.
So we are at the Great Pyramid overlook, and this is just an example of why I will pay $20 to go mountain biking, to get this view.
You've got mesas, gorge, Colorado River, snow-capped mountains in the background. Great trail, great views, definitely beginner intermediate on the Great Pyramid Loop side of the road, and we'll let you know about the other side when we get there. Pedal strike.
Take three.
All you gotta do So that time it took 3 tries to get up that. Pretty sure the last time I was here it didn't take 3, but that's how it goes. Had a pedal strike on the right, pedal strike on the left. 3rd time, finally right up the middle. Around one of these corners coming up, there's a ridiculous climb that I had no shot at making last time. Here it is. Let's see if today's a different day. Let's try this way. Take Dre's recommended route. Big Chief loop. Just like Slick Rock. I think it's safe to say we're both still feeling the effects of that 10-mile punishing loop at Slick Rock. Yeah, a little snow. Okay, a little bit more snow. Nice work. Big Chief overlook, 5.5 miles in. Not a bad place to stop for a view and a snack. That'll scare our parents. So now we're on Crossroads. This is new territory for us. We didn't make it over here last time. I think we're about to cross the road and explore that whole side. A little bit sandier over here so far. This is way different from the other side so far. It's all sand. It's not loose sand, so you have plenty of traction. Oh yeah, there you go. Full commit. But you did. Twisted Tree, and then we're heading towards Prickly Pear. Sand's a little deep right here. Trying to toss me. Oh man, got it. That deep sand is a showstopper. Going up. I believe this is a blue-black, and I can tell why. Definitely a little bit more technical, a little bit more tricky uphill climbs, but so far still very doable. riskier. Went from all sand to all rock.
Every trail you take, you get this freaking view. We're on Twisted Tree.
Dre's working on her uphill tech. The uphill, really hard pedal push over rocks in the middle of a turn is definitely a tough maneuver. Yeah! There you go.
Insert eye of the tiger.
Can't celebrate on me like that. Prickly pear. Nice of them to put some rocks and stuff to give me some traction. You go down the middle, you don't have to go through the deep sand. Still on prickly pear. I see why it's blue-black. Not super hard, not super easy, but it keeps your attention because it's a little chunky. This trail makes me want to have a hardtail. It's just got a lot of bumps and rocks, and even the slick rock, if you want to call it that, isn't that smooth. So by the end of 14 miles, butt's a little sore on this hardtail. I also used to ride a full suspension bike, so I guess I was spoiled. Switched to hardtail just to simplify things and stick with our budget so we can travel. Not complaining at all. Happy to be out here. That's a little tricky. There's some deep sand right in front of the climb. Oop. Ouch. Oh, shit. Try it again though. Why not? I just gotta recover.
What just happened?
That was a pedal smash to the shin and just to the left of the boys on the bar. Just need a second. Second time's a charm. How do I do that? That's me just not sure about it. Oh. There it is. I don't know why it takes so many tries. And back to the visitor center. I think Dre just crushed her shin with the pedal. Doesn't sound like fun. Right at the end too. Success. We made it. There's the sprinter. Check in on Maisha. Eat some food. I am starving.
So we just finished the 14-mile loop at Dead Horse Point, and overall I really liked it. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a good long ride. A little bit of everything. Some sand, some rocks, rolling on top of mesas with huge views, some tech, especially towards the end. Got a little bit challenging, which is always good.
Yeah, prickly pear is definitely technical, but fun technical. I think after I went to Slick Rock, it definitely gave me more confidence as a beginner to intermediate rider.
She's leveling up for sure. Which is good.
It's about freaking time. So if you come to Dead Horse Point State Park to ride, don't forget to come all the way to the end of the road for the view. It's pretty nice. Are you tired?
Yeah. 14 miles.
I was on a 6 the whole time. Alright, let's go check out this view. So I definitely don't feel bad about paying $20 for the two of us to mountain bike. You're basically butt up against Canyonlands and you get these ridiculous views all day. Obviously, if I lived here, I wouldn't want to do it all the time, and we don't pay very often for mountain biking. But sometimes you just gotta break down and pay the $20 for some really nice riding. So we just finished the Are you ready?
Yeah, I did it on purpose. Should have kept talking.